Alright, it's Thursday morning. I'm meeting up with Liam White from the ButcherBox team, which is like kind of based here in Boston. So there's actually quite a few of the ButcherBox riders riding around here. So I've already done, if you follow me on Strava, I did 100k with them on Tuesday, and I did a easy recovery hour and a half with them yesterday. We're both racing this weekend in New Jersey, so I'm catching a ride down with ButcherBox to New Jersey, which means hopefully we get to go through New York City. And then I'm staying with the New Zealand Cycling Project boys, so George and Theo and all them. I'm staying with them for the weekend there, so there's 3 races. Saturday there's a twilight crit. Sunday there is I think it's a 50 miler road race crit, and then the Monday is the big one, the Tour of Somerville. That's I think it's a 90 minute, actually no, I think it's like a 50 mile, it's basically a 2-hour circuit race, but like the prize money at these events are absolutely crazy. So for the win for the Twilight Crit's like 4 grand, and the win for the Sunday is like 6 grand, and then if you win Somerville it's like 10,000 US dollars, like. And the entry fee here is equivalent to like a fun ride entry fee in New Zealand. So it's like, it's more than worth showing up to these events. So yeah, that's kind of what's on the cards for today. So obviously we've got some openers to do. I think Liam wants to do about 100 kilometers. So this is kind of like the map that Liam wants to do. So there's me in Boston there. So that's Boston, where I'm staying at the moment. So it's kind of like go out here. We're gonna meet kind of like halfway along here in Wellesley. So meet there, and we're gonna ride out all the way up through here, back through. I guess he's going to come back into town, and then that will be 109 kilometers, so a pretty decent ride for a Thursday. And then obviously we got a travel day Friday, so I'll probably just do like an hour easy, and then it's a twilight crit, so I'll probably do another hour easy on the Saturday morning as well. So the bike's all ready to go. The only thing I want to do kind of before I leave is this afternoon I want to try and find a bike shop and replace this white bar tape, because as you can see it is absolutely filthy. Like white bar tape only ever lasts like a month, so I need to go find some new one and rewrap that before we head down to this race in the weekend, because I think it's a little bit embarrassing to turn up with the bike looking like that. Alright, I'm just riding out to Wellesley now to meet Liam. It's about a 40-minute ride out. I think Eduardo, the Mexican's coming, so it'll be a pretty good addition to the vlog. He's a pretty funny guy. So yeah, I've already done 16 Ks, so probably almost 20 by the time I get to the boys, and then we'll punch on out. We're heading to a place called Studbury. I think it's probably about 40-50 K from where I'm meeting the boys, and then we'll just see where the day takes us, but I think I'm about to get lost. Alright, made it to Wellesley. It's bloody nice here. It's such a nice little town. I'm pretty sure that when I was meant to come here for New England Devo, like they put you in houses with people, and I'm pretty sure I was meant to be like living in Wellesley for like 6 months. Such a nice little town. I took the route on Strava on my phone that Liam had sent me, and it took me kind of like the back roads the whole way here, so it actually took me like over 50 minutes. Yeah, 49 minutes to get here, 22k. It's just kind of like, to describe Boston in the best way for riding, it's kind of like just rolly the whole way. Everywhere you're just kind of rolling and rolling until you get out into the back roads where we're heading now, where it kind of flattens off and you got a lot nice faster roads. But other than that, it's just rolling and stoplights, lots and lots of stoplights. So 10 minutes or 15?
15. So yeah, it's just sneaked your KOM, hopefully from yesterday.
Oh, you cheeky bastard. Well, technically it was your KOM, I just somehow got it.
1 second, all it needed. So.
Oh shit, that's all good. So we're gonna head out the rest of that map?
Yeah. So we're going to go out to basically Concord. We'll stop for a coffee or a brew there.
Sweet. And
then make our way back into town. So it's about a 90k loop.
Oh yeah, man. And is Ed coming?
Yeah, Eduardo's coming.
Eduardo.
Yeah.
The man of the myth, the legend.
Yeah, the Mexican missile.
I meant what coffee did you want? You're a big Dunkin' fan, aren't you?
Not really. I'm more like Krispy Kreme.
Krispy Kreme?
Yeah.
Oh yeah?
Those glazed donuts. Oh.
Yeah, 1 hour 47.
Yeah, right here.
Righto, boss.
3 different types of accent.
What's that? Have you taken us the wrong way again? Eduardo, how many U-turns is this? How many U-turns have we done because of Liam today?
That's number 2.
I think that might have even been number 3.
That's a hard one.
That one. Eduardo, I think you should tune your gears at the cafe.
Yeah.
When was the last time you lubed up your chain? A couple months ago?
7 years ago.
7 years ago. That's pretty atrocious, mate. Hey, can I grab the orange sunrise iced?
Absolutely.
And a piece of the banana bread, please?
Sorry about that.
I can't
You're a Mexican.
think well right now.
You're a Mexican. Yeah, it's because you're not eating.
Yeah, I'm not eating. And Liam is just lying at me about the mouse that we're missing. So I'm just surviving right now.
Who do you follow the depot?
Is that for Saturday?
Yeah, for yesterday.
Yeah.
What about Sunday?
Probably man 60 minutes. So probably 30 mile again.
What time do we start?
1:25 p.m.
And then what's Somerville's Monday?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What
I'll
time?
At 3:50 p.m.
3:50
p.m. 3:05 p.m.
travel in. We're staying in Flemington.
Flemington. Oh yeah. I'm not sure where the boys have booked us. All done. Eduardo, mate, so we're at the servo.
Park the box this way. I'm going to give the Americans a cultural experience of a servo.
The cultural experience of the servo.
A gas station.
Servo.
It's a servo, mate. What are you getting, Gatorade? Bro, you can get beers here.
Yeah, mate, you don't need beer.
You can get a brew halfway through your ride. Far out, that's a big can. So many options, mate. We are 70 k's in, probably like 30k to go. That better not have been your Pop-Tart. What even was that? Mate, Eduardo, you are nothing but trouble, mate. What even is
Danish.
that?
It's Danish.
Danish.
Yeah, Danish. Danish.
Good. Get in me.
I reckon we got probably like 30k to go.
Yeah, but yeah.
So are you going to come into town with us and then ride home?
I'll go to the reservoir.
Yeah.
I don't know what the name of it is, but
Is it that big lake thingy?
yeah.
Yeah.
Before Chestnut Hill.
Yeah.
And then I'll.
And you're going to leave me with him?
Yeah, which is that's a bad decision.
It was a sad day for me.
Because he had no faith in my directions, even though I had them in my opinion.
Yeah.
That shit doesn't work.
Alright, that was a super hot ride. Ended up being 107 kilometers, 3 hours, pretty much 3 hours 40 in the saddle. Also stopped at that Cambridge bike shop. Didn't have any gels, which was very annoying, so I'm still gonna have to track down some gels. And didn't have any white bar tape, so I'm gonna have to go black bar tape. So I got some black physique bar tape. I got a few of these like Cliff bars, because I didn't have any nutrition, and then yeah, another Cliff bar. And then the only like gel type thing they had was these like Cliff Bar blocks, so got myself some of that. But the most important thing because I have been out for so long, as I went down to the local pizza shop, oh look at that, and got myself 2 slices of Boston pizza. So I'm gonna chow down on that and then go have a shower. Right, so we leave tomorrow to New Jersey for the race weekend. I've got a little bit of a dilemma other than the fact that I don't have any gels. My front disc is like rubbing something wicked when you get out of the saddle. So I'm gonna try and straighten it in a very unconventional way. It's not so bad when you like do it like this. You can sort of see that it's not perfectly straight. It's got a little bit of a bow in it, but when you get out of the saddle, it's just horrendous. I'm gonna try and find where the bend is in it, and I'm gonna use a fork to try and push it back into space. I'm just gonna watch it as it goes through and find there. Kind of bend that back. This obviously isn't what you're meant to do. There is an actual like Shimano tool that does this, but I haven't got one, so the fork is gonna have to do. Alright, that's a little bit better, but yeah, the fork trick, if you absolutely have to, you can use a fork to do that. But we're heading down to the race in New Jersey this weekend, so we're heading up tomorrow. So tomorrow's a travel day. Got 4 hours of driving. We're leaving here about, I think 11 or 12. So we should get there in the afternoon, probably do an hour spin when we get there. I need to somehow find a place where I can give this bike a bit of a clean, because it is absolutely filthy. The roads here are actually quite nice. There's just a lot of potholes and there's just a lot of shit on the road. But yeah, I am excited. First racing since we actually got to Boston. I've already done 300 and 340k this week, and it's only Thursday here, which is pretty cool. So a good block of training in. These races aren't like the most important ones. Obviously I came here to race Dairylands, so this will just be a good way to get into the peloton, get my feel back. Obviously I haven't done a hell of a lot of racing in the last 12 to like 18 months, so this is going to be good. So if you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button down below and like this video if you haven't already.